Hey, what's up? So I'm here at the Headbanger, which is for a lot of new players, whether you're new to Windblown or new to roguelites, this is probably the first wall you're gonna run into. This is a hard boss. You're gonna die to this guy once, twice, three times, or if you're like me, when I was new, I died to this boss 10, 20 times before I finally beat him. So today I'm gonna go over the boss with you, go over his movesets, how I like to deal with them, and I'm gonna do this regardless of whatever weapons or trinkets or gifts you may have. Forget about this for now. I'm just going to show you the moves and how to deal with them, how to dodge them, what to look out for, what the opportunities are to punish him. Because if you can not get hit and you know when to hit, then the rest is going to follow through, right? It doesn't matter if you have a boomerang here, if you have a fish knife, if you have an elder sword, you're going to be able to do damage as long as you know when to do damage. So let's get into it right now. We first start off with a cutscene that I'm going to skip, and then he's going to always start off with this dash toward you, and then he's going to do that jump. So be careful not to be too greedy and just jump in there. He does this 3-hit combo, which is 2 swipes, and then a headbanger, or headbang, that's why he's called the headbanger, and then a jump there. So here we go, the 3-hit combo again. When he starts to do the headbang, just rush into him, because he kind of locks in place. You see how he locks the slam? So here, he's going to do the slam, go through him, and he's facing that way. And you don't want to be far away because you see the cone actually gets wider as the more rocks show up. That's why you want to actually dodge into him, which I know sounds a little bit scary, a little bit counterintuitive, but trust me, it works. I haven't gotten hit yet, so never let me down. So here, these dashes, just got to be aware of that sound cue when he gets up. And then here, the combo, rushing behind them, the dash. And now let's start doing a little bit of damage so I can show you some of his other moves. Using my invincibility frames, which most weapons in Windblown have invincibility frames on the alter attack. So if you're ever in doubt and want to do some damage while avoiding getting hit, just use your alter attack. This minefield that radiates out, just look for the opportunity as soon as the mines explode to dodge through. Now those pillars, I'm going to show you what to do next time. I just destroyed it, but I'm going to show you a much easier way, a less, taxing way where you don't have to worry too much about attacking and dodging next time he throws out some pillars. Alright, throw out another pillar. So if you don't want to attack, just give yourself some space. Stand behind it. His laser will do the work for you. And all you got to worry about is that shockwave just jumping over it once and you're good to go. That's my preferred way if you're new, having trouble. So that way you don't have to worry about attacking and dodging and getting in the right spot. Just literally walk up behind it, or dodge behind it rather, and just stand there. Give yourself some space so you don't get hit by the shockwave when it comes out. Because if you let the laser do the work, you're going to get at least one shockwave. So here, I'm letting the laser do the work. One shockwave, he should kill it before the next one comes out. Bada bing, bada boom. Damage. He's going to do another pillar. Now, of course, you can contribute. You can do a little bit of damage, but if you're close by, when that shockwave comes out, you won't have any window to dodge, really, if you don't have invincibility frames. So that's why it's really risky sometimes to be up close to the pillar doing damage to it, because you'll get caught by surprise from the shockwave. So I'm just very slowly dealing damage. I'm going to use my trinkets here, using my invincibility frames. You can also use iframes to get through the dodge, or through the jump that he does as well. They actually had to dodge away, because if I stayed in place, I would have gotten hit by the shockwave. The mines, I actually like using invincibility frames to get through the mines as well, in case you doubt your ability to time it. That's a nice, easy solution. Now he throws out 2 pillars, because he's rather low health. He dropped under 50%, so just got to be mindful of that. And then let's start doing some more damage. You'll see he's dropping mines now from above. So that's just your cue to keep being mobile, keep dodging, keep using your ultra attack, getting those iframes, because those bombs are going to keep falling no matter what you do. You can see there I got burned by them, and I've often gotten burned by them because I'm so preoccupied with the headbanger himself rather than the bombs falling down. 2 pillars again. I'm going to stand behind, let the laser do the work, and then I'm actually going to rush in here, get the iframes over, let the laser finish it, and then now we can put an end to this guy's reign of terror here in the factory. You can see he does stagger himself a little bit. He gets a little tired when he kind of puts his head down in this phase. So that's a great opportunity to attack, because he's not going to do much. Now he's doing his combo. I'm going to get behind him like I told you to do early on. Pillars, and then We'll actually try and do some damage on the pillar. Use some iframes to get through the double shockwave, which can be super scary if you let them double up, which is why, you know, if you may want to use your trinkets and stuff to actually damage the pillars instead of just letting the laser do the work. That's really more so, you know, when you're first starting out and you want to get a feel for the fight. And then there you go. That's Headbanger. Took me a little while. You can kill this head. If you kill it, you won't face it in stage 3, but if you don't kill it, he's going to get away. He's going to make his grand escape, and you'll be fighting him later on in stage 3. So that is the Headbanger, just broken down step by step, attack by attack. Really, once you get the hang of it, he's going to be an absolute breeze for you. But I know for sure, if, you know, when you're starting out, he is going to be super difficult. So don't feel bad. It happens to everyone. So that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the Vortex.